Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark. I'm your host Fenton, and it's Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark video. We're going to go ahead and finish the Maker's Island. Yeah, we're on part 2. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night videos like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so be updated and more. Now, in the last video, we cleared out Ruins level 1. And got ourselves some new weapons. In this video, we're going to go ahead and do the whole thing. So we're going to go downstairs. A lot of things are going to happen. When things are a little bit more clear, I'll speak about it.
Rebellion will fail. Bow down to Agaz now, or be destroyed.
Agaz has no claim over any of us. Why do you follow him?
Agaz was appointed by the Maker. He must rule until the Maker returns.
The Maker is dead. Agaz rules only for Agaz. We will never bow down to him.
Cannot win this fight! Into the flames we leap! Into the flames we leap!
Now, a few things I want to talk about. First of all, I want to let Deekin and Valen talk. And then once we got to level 2, it's a civil war between two non-factions. And I'm going to go ahead and join one of the sides. So before we actually do that, I want to listen in on Deekin's wisdom.
And once more, the brave adventurers sauntered forth. Sauntered? Sallied? Sashayed, maybe?
Now, the object of level 2 is simply pick a side. Yep, that's correct. Once you do pick a side, then they will help you out. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that later on. But for now, I'm going to try to clear this room out. This area you definitely want to clear out if you're a ranger or a druid. Really important. So let's go in and see what's inside.
Ha! Ha! A most ha 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 ha!
That is one room to clear out. No matter what happens, I'm going to have to spring the trap. Well, one of the two is. So, yep, they did it. Good thing I have reflex saves, which is really nice. So let's check this room out.
Ha!
Yep, looks like these two side rooms are done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about one thing I am not going to do in the video, which is looking for Golem parts. Nope, I'm not going to do that at all. Instead, I'm going to focus on getting the alliance and also being the encounters. Now, there is a counter later on in level 3. Let me explain about that now. Now, this encounter, if you're, I say, probably a ranger or a druid, and you have animal entity, you could talk to the rat, and the rat will get you access to avoiding that encounter. Me, unfortunately, I'm not one of those classes at all. That's correct. In other words, also, I don't have animal empathy, so I'm out of luck. And you cannot disarm that trap. It's very hard. So you have to either attempt to have high trap disarming, which I have high, but not high enough. Or hopefully you have that animal empathy and the rat helps you out. So this is a bust for this part, unfortunately. So let me heal up. Yeah, let me get everybody set up. Still, if you are one of those two classes, you're really lucky. However, if you want a real good challenge, I'm going to say you might as well do the encounter on 3. I'll explain more tactics about it, but for now, I'm just going to heal everybody up. And then go to this one Golem side. Now, this one Golem side tends to be very buggy. So if the bug happens, you have the other side. Great news. I do mean great news. No faction hits. Yeah, I'll definitely warn about the combat bug once I get to that point. But still, if you want to have alliance with this side, my advice is really simple. Just make a save here now. So let's go on in.
And as the heroes makes their way, the faithful kobold companion discovered that his underwear was riding much too tightly.
Now, let me go ahead and talk about the bug now. When you get to the leader of this faction of Golems, what will happen is sometimes there's hostile ones. If they're hostile, yeah, you're kind of screwed out of the alliance. Good news is you could kill the guy, and then the other side wants the head. Really simple to do. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get the head. So here we go on that. I'll return. I'll explain more about this area.
You cannot win this fight! You cannot win this fight! You cannot win this fight! Cannot win this fight! Into the flames we leap! Into
Yeah, I wanted to ally with this guy. Unfortunately, I cannot. So I got the head, so I'm going to go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And yeah, I checked. No faction hit. You'll see that. Now, this helmet is a Helm of Brilliance. I think it has a fireball spell or something like that to use. Now, if you don't have the necklace of fireball, you're going to definitely want to use that later on. And yeah, by the way, Valen did get poisoned. So once in a while, I'll probably drop a lesser restore potion. That's why I bought a lot of them. Yeah, that trap at the beginning of this side, yeah, it was a poison trap too. And good thing I had the amulet of health. So let's heal him up. And Deekin, he's a little behind too. And it's a little buggy in this area, but that's all right. And let's grab that. Okay, it's a plus armor. That's pretty decent. See if I have room. Nope, I don't have it for now. I still have some good things. I think I still have that cloak. I'm going to save for a certain companion. And I could not equip that armor for a few reasons. The game marked Valen's race as Tiefling. So yeah, because he's a Tiefling, I can't equip it, even though it's human. It says only usable elf, half elf, and of course human. I can't use it. That's for me to sell anyway, so that's good. So I get back to the city core, I'll definitely sell it. So let me go ahead and reshuffle my bag. That is fine for now. And let's go ahead and meet up with Deekin. And I'm going to clear this area out. If there's any hostiles, any non-hostiles, I'll leave alone. So if there's hostiles and I see treasure, yeah, I'm definitely getting non-hostiles. I'm not going to play that. Nah, I'm going to play it cool for now. So let's go ahead and check this room out. Yeah, looks like I had to go ahead and kill him. Big ol' oops. So let's see here. Yeah, let's heal him up. Yeah, always want to have a few of those lesser potions of restoration on you. They will be very useful throughout the game. And especially in the next section, I will definitely tackle. Yeah, I have a game plan, everyone. I want to check this out since it's all clear. Okay, nothing there. And where is Deekin at? Oh, he's still over there. It's a bit buggy. Yeah. This part is buggy in the Enhanced Edition. I'm not sure in the original edition these days, but still, watch out for bugs. For now, let's clear this room out. Now, let's see what's in this treasure chest. All right, there's some extra money. My inventory is a little bit of a mess because of this area. Yeah, when you went through the first floor, there's a lot of treasure. Yeah, I might as well not organize it. And besides, I was just playing this straight through. So let's keep on going. Let's see here. Nothing else is there. And I believe that should do it. Let me see if I could try to find Deekin. He's probably suffering the same effect as Valen. So as soon as I get to him, I probably should definitely, you know, lesser restore him. And yeah, this is the friendly noms. I'm just going to leave him alone for now. And not going to cause any stir, any problems. And there he is. And yeah, you cannot do that. Nope. Let's go ahead and give him a potion of lesser restoration. Here, have a potion of lesser restoration. It's like having a Snickers. So let's have them identify that. Lesser Summoning Wand, Helm of Brilliance, and some other good wands too. So, oh, it's in this bag. Okay, this is really useful. Fireball, Flame Lash, Prismatic Spray. You're going to probably need some form of range or magic later on level 3. I'll explain more on that. Keep hold of that. Seriously. So for now, this side's done. We'll go to the other side, the Flesh Golem side. First you'll fight them, then there'll be a peace point. So I'll definitely Say, yeah, look out for that peace point. I'll return after the deal has been done and made.
High Priest of the Maker and leader of the sentient golems on this island. Though golems, we are different than the mindless constructs that wander the level above. We are creatures of intelligence and will, beings of true self-awareness. We are the children of Alzagard the Maker, who gave us the gift of life itself. Being the strongest, the Maker saw fit to anoint me his High Priest to deliver his word and will to his other children. When the Maker descended to his inner sanctum, we were given the task of guarding this place from those who would destroy his work, like the Durga who loot the remains of our fallen siblings. But I sense you are not like those Durga thieves. It seems you have come here for a different reason. That is why we parley with you now, under a state of truce. Back again? What do you want now?
Now, a few things real quick. I had to fight through this area of some flesh noms until I got to that one flesh nom. Say, hey, wait a second. I'm waving the white flag. Our leader wants to see you. Wonderful news. Now they're allies. the traps are like allies too. So you can walk through them and you will not trigger any of them. See, Deekin accidentally sprung it, but nothing happened. That's what's a great thing about sometimes the Alliance flag in Neverwinter Nights. Really useful in the toolkit I read or I heard. So for now, let's go ahead and just check things out. I was just curious. And now really quick about the room by the Flesh Golem. That looks like a big old rusty, or I should say rotting demon. Yeah, if you would have done the other Noms quest, he would have sent you there to steal from him. And you had to have a bluff check in order to pass or fight your way through. Yeah, it was kind of funny, but still, I couldn't do it. I really wanted to do it real bad, but oh well. Instead, I got online. So either way, they will send you help. I'm not going to point out when at some point in the game. Right now, no, I'm not going to do that now. Later on, I'll definitely point it out. But for now, let's go this way. Yeah, keep on going. And we are basically done with this level. That's it for level 2. Now it's time to go to the final level of the ruins, which is level 3. Yeah, the hardest level in this on this island, I should say, not in the on the island. Yeah, there's 3 levels, and I'm gonna be honest. First one started out hard, then it got easy once you got the non-killing weapons. This one was much easier. I felt like it was a break. Level 3. You're gonna see. Still, I'm gonna explain a lot of things. At this point, I would advise definitely making saves. Seriously, save like crazy. In fact, save a few times on level 3. I'll point those out each time. So let's go on down. And goodbye level 2. And soon, hello, level 3.
Boss?
I'll admit, Deekin is really fun in this expansion. Save your game here. This will be a mirror puzzle. So let me go ahead and explain this. You need to take out the mirrors really quick. You can use ranged weapons. Now, if you're a magic user, especially a sorcerer, you'll really breeze through this part. If you're none of those, well, you better find a way to get some range. And also, very important, if you don't do this in time, everybody takes damage. Now, I have a necklace of Fireball from the Shadows of Underdark that helps the Helmet Brilliance. Definitely helps out, so you want to use those items too. They will work well. See, I'm about to take this out really quick. One more hit and we will not be shocked. Yeah, you'll take electric damage. And we passed the way through. So definitely you want that done. And after all that, we're going to move ahead to the Mithril Noms. Now, if you're a ranger druid and talk to the rat and got the password, yeah, you will be able to skip this encounter. Other than that, they hit hard now. They are constructs, so yeah, I have advantage in that. Still, watch out. Make a save before entering this room. You don't have the password. You're going to have to fight them. Now, this is a warm-up. I am really serious. The next encounter is the toughest on this island, so let's go ahead and do this right now.
So I can hit you!
Yeah, they hit hard, and both my henchmen died. Still, they will not be mad at me because I use them as sacrificial lambs. I basically solo most of these. That was a good fight, though. They did hit hard, so I had to use some dirty tricks. I even used one of the non-destroying devices charges. Yeah, those were really useful. So let me explain what's going to happen next. Yeah, you're going to be facing a tough opponent. Now, if you're a caster, you'll do well. If you're a cleric, you'll do well. And blunt weapons work well, so you'll see me eventually keep these weapons. Yeah, I'm still going to go off spec. Now install this, you should be ready to go. Make a save here, seriously, that's important. Now, before I actually make the save, I'm going to go ahead and level up now. Now I'm level 21. I'm a champion of Torm. Yep, there you go. And I am going to go ahead and just do what I'm going to do. Let's see here, discipline with a point in that. Then I'll put a point in the heal and then store the rest. And voila, I got 2 feats now. I'm going to go ahead and pick one of them and boost my, feat weapon damage. This one, epic weapon focus, and epic prowess. In other words, get bonus in attacks too. Those are really nice because I'm going to go in a little bit more offensive. Plus 2 of the weapons I have. And voila, there you go. Leveling is done. Now for the tactics of the Maker, blunt weapons work. He'll put protective spells on him. This is not an easy encounter. If any of your companions die, yeah, he could go for you. He can cast harm. Drops your hit points to 1 if you're not careful. Time stop. It's a really powerful wizard. You cannot crit against them. And of course, you cannot do sneak attacks. That's all the hints I'm giving you about what type of foe you're facing. And if you're a cleric, you'll do well. Still, we're going to go in and defeat this opponent. And yeah, you can't talk your way out of this.
The Deekin senses it. It blew us all up, maybe. That's not being good.
Foul sorcery is
That was not easy. Yeah, I had to say it right now. I'm going to say it. That was a Demi-Lich. One of the toughest encounters in the Dungeon & Dragon history, especially in Baldur's Gate 2. There's a certain Demi-Lich there that wrecks things. It's a nice bonus battle too. You should definitely try it out. And this maker, he was well worth the Demi-Lich title. And I had to sacrifice Deekin, unfortunately. And these 3 chests, yeah, there's loot. And I think you cannot loot the Demi-Lich. I think his corpse just disappears. Yeah, it's just a skull. So that's impossible to put some of these type of loot in there. Instead, you put it in a chest like this. And there's some good stuff, mainly for Pale Masters. So let me give a little bit of a history for Hordes of the Underdark. There's some only certain class-only items. And at the time, I think I remember right, Pale Masters is one of those Hordes of the Underdark classes. Same thing with Red Dragon Disciple. Now this helmet, this is great for a Pale Master, Red Dragon Disciple, Sorcerer, and Wizard. So made good stuff. Now Deekin, he had the option for Red Dragon Disciple. I decided against it because I want to go pure Bard. Yeah, see, that's why you cannot equip it. Now, if I would have gave Deekin 1 level in Red Dragon Disciple, yeah, I might have missed out on some Bard spells by 1 level, or at least a number of them. I went pure Bard on that. So it's a good helmet though, either way. The staff, Pale Master only. The staff is really nice. So if you're a Pale Master, you're going to really love this area. So let's get him identify it. I am anxious to show you all this now. And let's go ahead and check it out. And yeah, see, Pale Master 3 times a day. Animate Undead. It's a pretty good staff. So if you ever run out of charges, use them as can folder. Just go ahead and have fun. And that should do it. And I'm not doing the noms, what you call it, create a nom. I don't have the nom parts, and I didn't spend time on that. I was focusing on killing things more. So those 4 pedestals, you put a spell there. Then the nom parts, you have your own nom. It's kind of like build a nom. It's very neat. And yeah, if you do need spells, it has a good wealth of spells here too. So if you're like a wizard, you're going to love this place too. And identify some nice spells. I tried to be sneaky at the time to lockpick it and more. Yeah, didn't go my way. Yeah, I'm a rogue, so deal with it. Now, that portal, it will lead out to level 1. In the last video, I couldn't enter the room. Well, that was a shortcut to from 1 to 3, 3 to 1. Yeah, it's a very nice shortcut. So let me go ahead and explain what's going to go down as soon as I exit this ruins. Some of the gray dwarfs, I should say most of them, that used to be friendly to you will no longer be friendly to you. Deal how would you want to deal with them. Either have 10,000 pieces of gold, or if you're persuasive, 1,000. If you're generous, yeah, you could do that option too. So let's go ahead and do this part.
Yes. You were in that dungeon an awfully long time. It gave me a chance to talk things over with my crew. We've decided we don't much like someone else moving in on our island. We've been working this island for nearly 20 years. We've paid our dues in sweat and blood, and we've defended our claim against all comers. It's nothing personal, Surfacer. We need that salvage from the Maker's Lab to earn our living. We can't just let you walk off with your pick of the best stuff. We were here first. By rights, we deserve a share of anything you found. If you give us 10,000 gold pieces, we'll let you go on your way without any trouble. If not, we'll take what's rightfully ours by force.
Now, because I was very persuasive, it was 1,000 pieces of gold. Now, because I was very charitable, I gave him 1,000 pieces of gold. I only lost 2,000 pieces of gold. So that was a good deal there. I call that a win-win situation. Got out without violence, and I could easily escape this island. Now you could come back in any time, except for the what are you called? The other island. Yeah, you won't be able to come to that part at all. But still, I am really happy. I'm done with this island, and that's it. Now there's one more thing besides talking to the boatman. We're going to report into the seer and tell her the wonderful news. We got allies. So far, I gave her the mirror, and now we got allies for her to have for later on. I'm not going to reveal when that happens until it happens. So let's say goodbye to the Maker's Island. Great times, 3 levels. That was perfect. And some nice loot too. Most of it I'll definitely get rid of. So I'm going to go back to Lot's abandoned temple. This will be the last thing I'll do in the video.
I trust all goes well. Have you any news to report? Have you made any progress in your efforts to weaken the Valcheress and her followers?
Here's a recap of today's video. I started off with Deekin's trolling. That was 10 out of 10. That's what I'm calling it. Saw Golem Civil War on level 2. Accidentally picked a side thanks to a bug. Got some loot on that level. Went to level 3. Solve a puzzle. Had to be fast. Took out 2 Mithril Golems. After that, took down a Demi-Lich and got some more loot. Then I was playing nice with the Grey Dwarves, and the Seer now has allies in form of some Golems. Now our next Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition video, we're going outside the city and take care of a cult. Well, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark Chapter 2, The Maker's Island Part 2 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell on the top of your screen. If you enjoy my videos, watch the one I suggested on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion of my videos on the bottom left hand corner. Thank you for watching, everyone.